All right, welcome everyone to week 2 of your DyNasty weekly update. And let's just start off by congratulating our new good friend Daryl once again at the beginning of the show for really holding on to Scott's tradition and his excellence. Not
I mean,
only are you trying more than him, but somehow achieving just as much.
you really got to hand it to him. A lot of times in these like messy corporate mergers, they come in and they throw out the old company culture and they try and change things and shake it up. And, Daryl's really kind of, like keeping the spirit of Scott's team alive. And I got to respect his commitment to that.
Yeah, it's really he's just keeping the morale at the same level, not trying to change anything, and just come in, keep the company steady and strong.
Absolutely.
Strong. Now, on the flip side, congrats to Rocco, who not only managed to do what? Apparently set the best possible lineup, right?
Best possible lineup. What is that? 93% of a perfect lineup of what the people he picked were.
And what did that do for him, Ramsey?
It didn't do much because he still lost to me. But that said, it was close. I pretty much mostly came out on that one because Aaron Jones scored 41.5 points and was still not the top scoring running back this week. That honor goes to, who was it again?
Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry.
3 touchdowns, 6 receptions on 6 targets. Just a brutal week, especially in
over
our PPR
230
league.
Total yards from scrimmage, 47.7 points. That is fucking insane.
Yeah, really, really incredible. And it's just hard to not like him. It's really, he just put Nick's team on his back and said, I'm going to take you for a stroll and you're going to win this week. So Nick managed to beat out Tim, whose team just absolutely shat the bed. He scored the worst out of us this week, less than Daryl, less than everyone. And
less than Daryl by 1.15 points, but still less than Daryl. That was a pretty close margin.
Yeah, and this is the guy that has the Hawkinson and Mahomes and absolutely monstrous players, but he was hit by some weird injuries, so Amari Cooper and some other things, and just didn't perform. Speaking of injuries,
guys, let's just turn it right back to Dave again. I was carried by Aaron Jones not because of Tyrod Taylor, but case in point, I'm pretty sure an exact mirror reflection, because I'm pretty sure you're the one that traded me Tyrod Taylor last season, only for him to immediately get injured before I even had a chance to play him. This season,
I could buy high, sell low in the stock market the way I do with Tyrod.
And then I trade for him again and at least got a single decent scoring game before he got injured in this season. And also it's not a season-ending injury again. So like I'm climbing up that ladder one rung at a time. They're just very close together.
Well, to be fair, last year it wasn't a season-ending injury either. They just stuck a needle in his lung right before the game. And then Herbert came out and was so fucking amazing that they had to keep him in. So
fair. I just didn't have him for the entire season. Now he's back and he's gone for at least a little while again. And, right when I thought I was digging myself out of that quarterback ditch, I'm right back.
Yep. And so here's to hoping General Davis Mills, General Mills, doesn't usurp Tyrod's throne. Very unlikely. I mean, they chose him over Jeff Driscoll, but that's not saying much.
Fair.
I'm not sure there's much else I want to hit on this week.
I say overall, aside from the shocking drop of Tim's team, not much of like super note. That one is just, I think, caught everybody by surprise.
I think one thing we should start doing every week is hitting on the streaks. I mean, it is only week 2. So of course, half of us are streaking and the others are turning it around from last week.
Absolutely.
But we've got 2 people on 2 win streaks.
No, we've only got, we do have 2.
Yep. So, and they are both the high scorer from last week and the high score from this week, Mr. Mojo Rising and Man Bear Pig.
I'm sensing some fantasy genetics going on here right now, and I'm not sure if it's collusion yet, but we'll keep posted on this one.
Yeah, we'll see how it turns out. and we won't bring up you losers. We pretty much already did, and you're streaking the wrong direction. You might want to try turning that around.
Daryl, you can be that
right.
curse, man. I believe in you. One of these weeks.
Yeah,
Daryl, you might not know this. Last year, Scott won, I think, at least 2 weeks where he didn't touch his lineup and had multiple inactive or injured players on it. So, like, the curse giveth, the curse taketh away. Who knows what it'll do to you next?
Very true. That being said, I hope you didn't just watch the first 30 seconds of this video and stop it. So have a great week, everybody. Good fucking luck.
In and out.